This program is proudly brought to you by the VAFA Live Official app. With live scores, team stats, player stats and much more. Everything you need for the VAFA in the palm of your hand. Download it from the App Store or Google Play now.
Hello and welcome to Ferndale Park. I'm Akhil from Complete Sports Management. We have here with us the coach of Marcellin, Luke Boyd and Libby Whiting with us. Marcellin has just lost the match against St. Mary's with a score of 34-36. Coach, obviously it was a very tight match. What were your thoughts about the match?
Yeah, I thought, like you said, it was a really hard-fought game. Both teams really, wanted to attack the contest. So yeah, played out that way for the whole game.
Yep. Libby, in the last quarter, the match was really tight. You know, this tight competition between both the teams. It was very tough to get the ball and get into the attack. How was it in the middle right there?
Yeah, it was pretty muddy and it was pretty sticky out there. And the ball just got crowded in and it was really hard to get out. But it was a fierce competition and I think all the girls tried really hard.
Yeah, a loss like this just by 2 points, even though it is tough to take in, but there are a lot of positives to take back from that. Looking at the fighting spirit the girls showed out there.
Yeah, no, I can't really fault our girls today. I thought they played, put in a really good effort all game and fought right to the end. So, in terms of all that, unfortunately didn't go our way today. But in terms of the effort, there's not much more they could have done, I don't think.
Libby, you've had a very good season at the team as well. You guys had a 4-match winning streak, but that had to end today. But how was your season been personally until now?
Yeah, not too bad. Playing in the back line, it's been really, we've got a unit in the back line, so we all play together and we're all play as one, and I really enjoy that. Playing with Marcellin, we're one team and one unit, and I think we showed that today. We were one big family and we all fought to the end, which was really good.
Yep. You guys are playing Q next week, going back home. Obviously, you'd want to get back to the winning ways. What are your preparations for that?
Yep, no, obviously with the weekend off next weekend, we'll have 2 weeks to really have a crack and work on a few things that we can improve from this performance. But yeah, continue to look at how we can get better and make sure we put in a good performance next round.
Yeah. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Libby. Thank you. That's it from me here, and I'll throw it over to Dipesh, who has the coach of St. Mary's.
No worries.
Thank you, Akhil. I have the assistant coach of St. Mary's, Simon Brownhill, and Nicole Shue with me. Simon, what a close game. 2 points. Your thoughts?
Oh, look, it was a hard-fought game all day. We knew Marcellin were going to come out and hit us pretty hard, and they did do that early. And we knew that we had to be on our game 110% all the way through, because I knew one lapse of concentration and Marcellin take advantage of that, and we'd be playing catch up after that.
Same question to you, Nicole. Tight game. How was it in the middle in the last few minutes?
Yeah, it was quite intense, but luckily we were able to kind of lock it in the 50. I guess in the last quarter, Meals, or Eliza Matheson, also known as Danger Meals, was able to get a point, which was obviously a very handy point. Yeah. And
Natasha Rappus, this was her first game. She played really well. Would you like to talk about her performance as well?
Yeah, we're lucky. We got Tash came back to us last week. Said that, or 2 weeks ago actually, said that she was available to play. She's a 2-time premiership player with us. She moved to another club to do training duties, and then she couldn't help herself. She wanted to come back and play football. So she was a great inclusion today.
And obviously there are areas of improvement with every game. A couple of points that you would like to touch upon in terms of improvement before the next game?
Yeah, look, I think our weakness in the last couple of weeks was our forward line. We've tweaked that a little bit. We've tried some new things, and I think that's come up really well. It was certainly beneficial last week against Fitzroy, and definitely this week with Marcellin. So we'll just keep tweaking that, and we'll be ready in our next game.
And Nicole, you happy with your performance in the game?
Yeah, fairly happy. I don't play too much on ball, so did a little bit of that today. But yeah, all round happy. I think we worked well as a team. I think hopefully we can build from here, like Simo said.
Thank you, guys. That's it from us at Ferndale Park, where St. Mary's have won by 2 points against Marcellin, and we shall see you next week. Thank you.
This has been another Complete Sports Management production.